My name is Anja Schäplitz. I am a dance and performance artist based in Berlin. 8 years ago, I got involved in dancing with the worldwide movement of global water dancers. And today I'd like to shine a light on some of the work involved that brings about a series of dance events all across the globe every 2 years. So, what's it about? It's simply about water, about celebrating this wonderful natural resource and about the massive challenges and inequalities surrounding it. We encourage people to team up or join an existing group, create and rehearse a dance to tell their story of water, then go outside into the community to perform informally amongst citizens. The video at the end of my talk will give you a taste of some of the performances. Global Water Dances is also a call to action, bringing people's awareness to the issue of water. Participation is open to anyone who loves to move. You don't have to be a professional dancer. You don't need a theatre to perform. The Global Water Dancers website offers help and guidance, connecting you with other dancers and sites from around the world. So, why water? Water is life. We all need it, but we don't all have access to clean water. Many people have too little potable water. For too many regions in the world, water is diverted or made toxic, enriching some while depleting resources for many others. In 2010, access to safe drinking water was recognized by the United Nations as a human right. Yet in 2021, the statistics are troubling. According to the World Health Organization, 884 million people around the world do not have access to safe drinking water. 2.6 billion people lack access to basic sanitation. If water quality suffers or water is withheld, then animal, plants, people, we all suffer. So, what can we do? There are many things we can do. Words are all around us, but we don't all speak the same language. Or sometimes words aren't enough, or too much, or are misunderstood, or are simply not heard. Global Water Dancers can be seen as one option of how to get involved in tackling the problem of water by raising awareness through community art, making an action locally but on a global scale. By focusing together, we give space to allow us to care. How can we relate issues of water through dance? Global Water Dancers builds on the work of Rudolf Laban, a dancer, teacher and movement theorist who believed in getting people to move in order to think and communicate. Laban made connections between everyday movements and dance. For example, an everyday movement in relation to water could be splash your face or wash your hands. Put these two movements together and we have a framework for a dance sequence. We can now improvise with it. We can make the movements bigger, adding variations. We can travel through space, changing focus. Imagine we're replacing water with something sticky or dirty, perhaps because there is no water. We're building up a storyline through dance. We can find movements imitating various forms of water, letting a wave roll through your body, or just one body part. Traveling with fluid movement. Freeze and melt. Drop. Burst. Importantly, it's about personal interpretation of movement and enlivened expression. So why dance? The Global Water Dancers movement has gathered pace from a trickle to a torrent, shored up by environmentalists, partnered and supported by charities and environmental organizations. Dancing is about communicating through movement and the senses. We dance to remind us of the simple pleasure and necessity of good, clean water. We're dancing by rivers, streams and lakes, by wells and ponds, by and in oceans. Being part of this gives me such a buzz. I see this contributing something positive to a community, a gift. If this worldwide pandemic is teaching us anything at the moment, it's the value of good health, both personal and collective, and the health of our environment, our planet. We are all connected. More than ever, we are in a position to reach out, to connect, to cooperate and exchange ideas, and support those who are less advantaged.